Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Caira and I make videos all about small space living and organization. I live in Chicago, I'm a Trader Joe's hoe. My channel's a really great time and you're gonna wanna subscribe and follow along. Today's video is one of my favorite types of videos to make and I haven't made one in so long, so I'm very excited for today. Today is one of my apartment tip videos, which means I'm gonna go through Instagram, I'm going to look at a bunch of different apartments, tell you the things I like, I don't like, what I might do differently, and it's a really fun time. Really quick, before we jump into this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to my favorite perfume company, Dossier Perfume. If you've never heard of Dossier before, they basically make perfumes that are very similar to high-end designer perfumes that cost over $100, but their perfumes are $29. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, you're really gonna want to go over and follow me on Instagram. I just did a giveaway with Dossier. We work together pretty often, so follow me, give Dossier a follow, and I'm sure I'll be doing another giveaway with them really soon. All right, that's enough chit-chatting from me. Let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put my screen that's on my phone up here. I would do it where it takes up the whole screen, but since it's on an iPhone and it's vertical, it basically only fits here. Oh, we're going to Target. We got some stick-on wallpaper. Oh no, we're taking off wallpaper. No, I can't tell. Are we putting it on? I think we're putting it on. Okay, we put it on. And the shelves, I don't like fake plants, but if that was a real plant, that'd be cute. But also like bathrooms usually don't have a lot of light. Wow, okay, that's fun. That looks so pretty. I would love to do stick-on wallpaper, but like, that's just a whole lot of work. But such a cool way to really revamp a apartment or some small space doing temporary wallpaper. I would love to do that in my apartment, but with these 16-foot ceilings, that's a whole lot of wallpaper and ain't nobody got time for that. All right, let's move along. Oh, this is cool. This is somebody in Chicago. So that's a pretty cute spot. Okay, yeah, that apartment's cute and wow, that's a killer view. I wonder where that is. The only thing I can really point out is I don't love that she has like the stuff under her dressers. I would have a higher bed frame so that way you could store stuff under your bed instead. But besides that, that is a really cute spot and like with all that light, that looks nice. I like it. This is not a studio apartment, but holy, this might be my dream apartment. Apartment, house, what is this? I love how open it is. I love all those skylights. I love the giant windows. That couch looks amazing. You could fit so many people on it. It looks so cuddly and comfy. I am low-key obsessed with that space. That is so cool. The plants in there, the Moroccan poof. I need to make a lot more money so I can live somewhere like this. Whoa, okay, this is really cool. Look at the bathroom upstairs. That's your bathroom. You're not having guests over in that place, I can tell you that much. Try showering with your mother-in-law over. No, I mean, unless you really got a banging bod, then just go for it. That is super cool though. What a neat looking space. Oh, okay. These are so fancy and I just really can't afford them, but I really, really love them. Oh, this one's really neat with like the very A-frame roof too. Those are all beautiful. Those are all beautiful and way out of anyone's price range. Okay, this place is cute. It feels slightly college-y to me just with like the string lights and whatnot and the collage wall being like that, but at the same time, so cozy. I love all of those plants. Look at that little tiny jack-o'-lantern in the little tiny peacock chair. So cute. Like that is a place where I just want to curl up on a Sunday with a hot cup of tea and lay in bed and watch movies and have acoustic music playing in the background. That is super cute. Oh, and she's watching When Harry Met Sally, a classic. Wow, this one is really neat. Okay, this apartment is so, I don't know, it's just really cool. It's so moody. I would never do black paint, but it looks so good. And the string lights and the pendant lights that they have going on here don't look college-y at all. They look super intentional and really cool. I also love the pothos on the two corners. Like the symmetry on that is really neat. The mirror above the foot of the bed, that's super cool. I love the use of that little bookcase there. It doesn't look cluttered at all. They just have the books. And I like that the books are actually page out instead of spine out. Don't know what they have stored in that little basket, but the basket looks cute, so it doesn't matter. And then how cool, because they don't have a bedside table, they just have that little tiny stool, kind of similar to what I did in my studio apartment, and they have flowers on it. So that is such a cool spot. Doesn't necessarily show off a studio apartment, but this is really neat. I think that's a really cool use of a collage wall. They have the photos all done by clips up there, and that just looks really neat and orderly. I like that a lot. Down below is like a cloth handkerchief with little pennant flags on it. They have this shelving unit with lots of little knickknacks still all completely in their color wheel. framed art, and then another like handkerchief looking thing. My phone's dying. How cool is that though? I think this overall is just a really neat space. Okay, this staircase is so cool, but can you imagine having children in this home ever, even if they're not yours, just children visiting? Not only could they fall from their death from this staircase, but they could fall from their death and then land on a barrel cactus. That's just a bad idea. Ooh, okay, this is another really cool one. I love the use of the shelving units as a room divider from the foot of their bed into the kitchen, because this is a very square looking apartment. It's kind of hard to do that separation of space, but they have these shelving units, and so you can see like they store their boots and their bag on there, but they also have these boxes. It looks like it's actually functional and being used, but also just really aesthetically pleasing. Love the plants on it. I love the black and the neutral colors. That's cool. Okay, how cute is she with her jumpsuit that matches her chair? That looks super cool. That space looks really fun. My only thing was, I would say, I wonder if she feels like she has enough storage, because if she raised that bed any higher than her knee, she could be able to store a lot of stuff under there. And with it being that low, you can't. I also just feel like if you have your bed raised up higher, it makes your room seem bigger, but that might just be me. Okay, so this one is one of my internet friends. This is Karst. He lives in Amsterdam and his account is all about his studio apartment. You should definitely go check it out if you haven't already. But one of the things he does that I really, really love is he plays a lot with paint. So here you can see he's done this pink archway, which is really pretty, and it really adds an element of design to that corner of the room versus just having a plain wall. But also in his apartment, he's painted that same archway green, which has been really cool. He's also added a pink circle above his bed as another design element. Just little things that are so simple to do. You're just really playing with paint and it makes it look so cool. Oh, this one's super cute. Okay, so this is San Francisco and it looks very San Francisco with those bay windows. A lot of the buildings in San Francisco are really, really old, beautiful buildings with bay windows, and I'm from the Bay Area, so love that. Love being able to point that out. I love this. I love that they've turned their bay window into a reading nook. Like, that is my dream. I think that's so pretty. I love their light fixture. They have a good working desk. They have their little couch. I wonder if they have a TV, and if they do, I would mount it just so that way they can easily sit on their couch or on their bed and watch that TV like above the desk area. But it looks like they've made a good use of just a very simple little space. It looks cute. Okay, I ventured into the small spaces category of Instagram because I feel like I was seeing a lot of repeating things over in studio apartments. I don't know what this is. This could be a house, this could be an apartment, I'm not sure, but wow, this is a dream. I love all white. I think it's just very pretty, but with all of those plants, so cool. Love that couch, and look at the doodle on it. He's so cute, very photogenic. I love the use of plants here because they obviously have a ton, but it doesn't look overwhelming. They're like spaced out and it looks very pretty. Wow, this is super cool. This is like my dream type of house, like something that's not super big, lots of glass, very open, tons of natural light, and just feels really open and airy. I love that they have access to their backyard and are just able to open up those accordion doors. Ooh, okay, this is a cool little space. That's really interesting how they have like the separation of space from the kitchen to the living room with that glass wall. I love the different design elements on the wall, like the chevron tiling and then the wooden pieces over the couch area. I love that giant table that they have in the kitchen area. It doesn't take up that much space, but like what a statement, and you could really maximize that. Okay, this is from the other angle, and I'm actually realizing that that wooden table is not actually that big, but still super pretty. There are so many really cool like little tiny design elements in this place that it's so small, but it makes such an impact. That kitchen is awesome. Like I said, I personally prefer just about white everything, but what a really neat looking space. With having that divider bay glass too, it just really keeps the place being really light and bright, even though it does have separation. I don't know why you'd ever close it though. When would you ever actually need that closed? Ooh, bathroom's cool. The bamboo and the wood and the stone bowl, very cool. That's a really neat apartment. All right, we got another one and it looks really small. This one's very minimal. The sconce lights above are pretty cool. Is this the whole place though? That couch also pulls out into a double bed, I can see that. Dresser area. Where is this kitchen though? It's all very just sleek looking. Lots of clean lines, very matte and smooth. I don't know. I'm honestly really confused by that apartment, but it's pretty. Ooh, okay. And I'm gonna wrap up today's video with this one because this one looks really neat too. I love that it's really actually pretty simple, like lots of white and natural wood with just like little pops of color from their photos, and the pillows on the stools, which I really like. The monstera up above. I'm a sucker for an up above monstera. There's mine. She's beautiful. She's an absolute beast. It's like a perfect little kitchen. That's a great bedroom area up above too. They have a little hallway so they can put their coat and their shoes, which is great. Ooh, the storage on this right-hand side up above. Love that. Super tucked away and very handy. Very cute. What? This is their living room? They have tons of storage. That whole mirror wall is all storage, plus all the baskets up above. They have a giant leather couch, a desk. What? That desk has a view at the window, which is awesome. More shelving. Oh, I see how this is set up. So that's really not that large of a space. Very cool. They've got like good vertical space that they're able to use with like the shelves and stuff. This is neat. I love this. Their art is really cool too. I love some good art. I love you. What a perfect little apartment with a perfect little pup. His name is Sweet Potato. I'm done. Nothing's gonna be able to top that. That was perfect. All right, guys, I hope you liked this video. I love looking at different apartments. That was super, super fun for me. Hopefully you saw some that maybe gave you some inspiration or something I talked about will maybe help you out one day. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, go over and follow me on Instagram. I post a ton more content over there. I do monthly giveaways. I have a couple coming up really soon, so you're gonna wanna follow along for those. And of course, if you haven't already, please hit that big red subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post videos, and I'll see you next time.